Morning, my brothers and sisters. I'm so glad this morning to talk with you, to talk about my testimonies, just to encourage you, to exalt you in this way that is really, really difficult for most of people, most of children to walk. And me, I just would like to encourage you, to motivate you, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I just want to talk about my testimonies. Since my coming in Europe, God has prepared everywhere so that I can be not comfortable, but I can be fine, I can be right. It was really difficult, really difficult. I met difficulties, I met challenges, I met realities, but thanks to God I'm alive. Thanks to God I'm alive. There are many things that I cannot change. I cannot uh, change by myself because with my physical strength, nothing can be, open. Thanks to me, it's the spiritual strength and the spiritual actions that open me, doors, open me ways. It was really difficult in the beginning to confront some situations. In Europe, you are going to meet many people who are pride. When they do something for you, they remind you that it's because of them. You got what you got. It's because of them you reach this level. It's because of them. If they were not there, nothing can be done. And according to my Christian culture, I think even if we do something right for a person, what we can know is we do it not for ourselves, but for God. And only the name of God can be glorified, not the name of man, not the names of human beings, but the name of God. And the reason why we have to be right, we have to be straight, and we have to be humble, not to glorify ourselves. Even if God gives us a lot of money, a lot of financial means, we don't have to glorify ourselves. We have to be humble and say to people, it's because of God that you reach this level. God can use human beings, but it's not for the glory of these human beings, it's for the glory of God. And since my coming in Europe, I met many situations like that. Many people on my road, they helped me, but most of them, they want to glorify themselves. They want to show that it's because of them I reached this level. Me, I cannot say anything. I look at God. I look up on God. And it's only God who can help me in this situation. It's only God who can make my way. Who can, show me the straight way that I have to take. My life is not led by myself. Uh, since the time I pray God to be humble. I pray God to be, simple and to walk according to His straight laws, to walk according to His straight commandments. And I just want to encourage all the missionaries, all the Christians, all the children of God who are persecuted in Muslim countries. We know that in Afghanistan, most of Christians are persecuted. We know also in North Korea, most of Christians are persecuted. I just want to tell them that I pray for that. And one day, all these things will be closed. One day, all these things will be handed. One day, all these things will finish because God will reply to the prayers. When the Israel children, they were in Egypt, they were suffering, they were slaves, and that they cried to God. They looked up on God. They shouted to God, and God replied because He knew the sufferings, He knew what they were meeting through. God replied to their prayers to make them free from this situation. And it's the same God who said to the Israel people that in Exodus chapter 14, verse 14, you keep quiet or keep silence, I will fight for you. And today is the same God who is telling you, keep quiet, keep silence, I will fight for you. Keep quiet, my brother. Keep quiet, my sister. God will fight for you. God will reply to your asking, to your requests at a good time. And don't worry about the future. The future is in the hand of God, and God will reply you. And I just want to encourage you again to tell you that you don't have to stop praying because the prayer is one of the foundation of the Christian life. We have four foundations in the Christian life. We have first the prayer, we have the brotherly communion, we have the teaching of the word, and at the end we have the Holy Communion. And these four foundations are the foundation that we can see in the life of a Christian. If one of these foundations is not in the life of a Christian, there's a problem. It means that all these conditions are not fit, and it means that you're not a Christian. Reason why we Christians we have to pray because many challenges are on our way, our road, and the road can be long for some of Christians. But let me tell you that the way is not long; it's short. It's really short. But on the way, we meet difficulties and challenges. May God bless you. May God help you. And don't be discouraged. Don't be, worried. God is there and will fight for you. Keep on praying, and you will see God, the glory of God in your life. May God bless you and have a nice day. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Bye.